What's up guys, I'm here at San Jose Barbell. I've come to take my in-body measurement to see how much fat and muscle is on my body, and also to take my before pictures and take some measurements around my belly, my glutes, and my legs to see my starting points to kick off my journey on a 4 times bodyweight deadlift. Alright, I want to share with you, I've been lifting for over 14 years now, and I've been competing in powerlifting for about close to 3 years, a little over 3 years now. I've finally reached that point where I'm so close to my dream of pulling 4 times my body weight, and that's something that I've wanted to achieve for the longest time, ever since I started this journey, ever since I started lifting in the sport of powerlifting, which I love so much. And now I want to take you on this journey so that you can see my progress throughout the weeks leading up to the meet, in which I hope to finally achieve that dream. That day is March 16th, which is about 18 weeks away. So I have 18 weeks until I hit the platform again in my next powerlifting meet. So let's get these measurements out of the way and see where my starting point is. So we just finished taking my before pictures. Time to step on this in-body machine to see how much muscle and fat's on my body.
Please remain still while weight is measured. Weight measurement.
So for my in-body measurement, it says I have 22 pounds of fat to lose. Obviously, a little bit of fat is still good, so you don't want to remove all the fat from your body. Otherwise, there will be some health problems. So we want to keep an eye on that as we lose weight. All right, now the final thing is to find my starting measurements on my belly, my glutes, and my quads. So first off, I'm going to find a starting measurement for my belly. I'm going to use my belly button as a landmark, so I have a reference point, a consistent reference point, so I can see the progress throughout the weeks. I'm going to have a reference point for every part of my body. The belly will be my belly button. My glutes will be the largest part of my glutes, the largest curve. And also my quads will be the largest part on my quads. I'm going to use centimeters so that I can see the slightest change. I'm at 90 centimeters. And then glutes, tell me if this is the largest part of my glutes. My humps.
Yeah, there.
That's good. Mm-hmm. So my belly was 90 centimeters. My glutes are 102 centimeters. Final part of my body to measure are my quads. It's very difficult because my quads are big. So it'll be 57 centimeters. Alright, so I did my before pictures. I did my in-body measurement so I can see how much muscle and fat's on my body. And I also did measurements around my belly, my glutes, and my quads. I will be taking those measurements every 2 weeks so you guys can follow along as I progress through the weeks leading up to my competition in March, which hopefully I will pull a 4 times bodyweight deadlift at 148 pounds. I will also take daily weigh-ins on a normal scale, not the in-body, but I got my starting stats. We're good to go. So a lot of you have been reaching out to me recently, messaging me and wondering where I've been the past few weeks. And I'll admit, you guys caught me. It's been a few weeks, been actually 6 weeks since I set a new deadlift state record here in California. And since then, I haven't touched the barbell. And there's a lot of reasons for that. One, immediately after my own meet, I went and coached my own lifters at another meet locally here in Santa Cruz, and they killed it. So proud of them. Shout out to those guys. And then on top of that, immediately after, I went and celebrated my wife's birthday, and I took her out to Australia. We've been there for 2 weeks, and I actually just got back.
He's hungry.
So it's been 6 weeks, and a lot of things have just been getting in the way, running the business as well on top of that. That is San Jose Barbell. Now I'm back. I'm ready to crush it, and my goal is the next time I hit the platform, which is in about
18 weeks is to hopefully, not hope, but I will pull 4 times my body weight. And I hope to take you guys on that journey. So today, right now, I'm gonna get my first workout out of many workouts leading up to that meet. And I'm gonna show you every workout, every step I take towards a 4 times body weight deadlift. So check out this first one. Quick tip number 1, box jumps are a great way to activate and warm up your body for those big lifts. I personally use it before deadlifts and squats. Remember, focus on using a moderate box height that you can confidently jump on, because this is a warm up and activation. Also, focus on the jump itself. Jump as high as possible where you can still land with control. That is key. Quick tip number 2. For the lateral band walks, you want to start off with the band at your knees. That's the easiest version of the banded lateral walk, walking side to side. Now, if you want to challenge yourself more, have the band lower and lower. And you're trying to pull that band apart as much as possible and lead with that lead leg's knee, all right? So the focus is to lead with that lead leg knee when you're going in that direction. Tip number 3, as you can see in the past clip there for the dumbbell Bulgarian split squat, I have a plate under my front foot. And the reason for that is because my legs need that plate so that I have more range of motion for the movement. And remember, when you have more range of motion with perfect form for a movement, for any movement, you increase and encourage more muscle growth. Quick tip number 4. As you can see in that previous clip, I was slowly extending my legs. I'm focusing on the eccentric part of the movement, which is lengthening back my hamstring. So when you do it slower, you're focusing more on the eccentric part of the movement, which is lengthening a muscle. And it's usually when you bring a weight down, and in this case I'm bringing my hips down or my body weight down and fully extending, and the load is mostly on my hamstring. Hence the name hamstring curl with an eccentric focus. And in this case it's 4 seconds. Try out any movement, whether it's a hamstring curl that I just showed, a bicep curl, whatever, squat, bench press, any pressing, and focus on slowly bringing the weight down, and then you'll feel the difference immediately in the movement and the day after. So I just finished my workout. That's a wrap. And I want to end with this message just for you, especially for the people that are freaking out about the idea of taking 6 weeks off from training. Even 1 week off or even 1 day off. Remember, if you're putting in the time and the effort in your training and you've been doing it for weeks, months, years. Me personally, I've been working out for over 14 years. So 6 weeks off is nothing compared to the time and effort that I've already put in the bank of my own strength and fitness. Remember, working out should be making your life better, not taking away from it. So enjoy your life, because that's what it's all about. Anyway, if you have any questions, comments, leave them below.